it seems that we're live. Hello everyone. Glad to have you here. Welcome to the cave. I hope everybody's doing well. Yesterday, I decided to move through the main story a little bit. I'm in chapter 4 right now, and Cliff just fought with a shadowy ball called the Tenebrous. Whatever, it was annoying. It was a nice fight, combining flight and force palm. It was kind of a spectacle. And today, we're gonna see what happened in this School of Magic after the fight, and then I'm going back to the open world, investigating a possible new discovery in the abyss with this giant fan, thanks to the chat that I discovered. I made a clip out of it. It was freaking amazing. I don't give a it's a bit I don't remember being here. I don't remember being here. So I was here in the square. Man, you know what? I really hate the way that this game. Man, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Yeah, that's where the fight happened. So now I need to go up to the Spire of the Stars. I was watching this place from afar. Oh man, this combined with this music. I love how the soundtrack changes. Depending on your altitude. This is a good picture for a video, man. Oh boy. Guys, I wanted to talk about something, and I'll do it now that it's the beginning of the stream. I used to live in survival mode for around 5 years. Even more. I don't know. But things in life were getting so difficult, and in order to cope with that, I tried to make it even harder for myself, and because I was like reactive, like, oh, if life's gonna punish me like that, I'm gonna show life that I can do it a lot worse for myself. That's how much of a fool I was. So I found this thing called discipline. Of course, not in the real sense of discipline, but a distorted, transmogrified version of discipline. That the more you hurt yourself, the better you become. The more you don't rest, the harder you are. And after suffering huge periods of burnout because of this, and actual physical pain, I concluded to the fact that it's horseshit. Because let me tell you something, guys. Discipline isn't saving us Discipline isn't saving you. It's just numbing the pain. Let's be real. Discipline saved me, but only because I had no other choice. Waking up early, cold showers, workouts, silence, no excuses, embrace the suck. All that Army Corps mindset gave me structure when my world was burning. I'm not denying that. But over time, I realized something terrifying. I wasn't healing, I was dissociating. I wasn't growing stronger, I was just learning to tolerate more suffering. Every part of me that needed care, love, softness, rest, I buried it under 5 a.m. alarms and motivational podcasts. I thought I was building resilience. I thought I was building resilience. What I was really doing was slowly shutting down. Every time I had 10 minutes free, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do 100 push-ups because there's no time to rest. Rest is for fools." We glorified men who are clearly operating from untreated trauma, PTSD, and hypervigilance. We call it alpha. We say, "Damn, that's discipline. They're tough motherfuckers." But watch closely. They're always on edge. There is no stillness, no joy, just grind, being on the grind, never settling down. As if I'm trying to escape from something. And let me tell you something, guys. This idea spreads like a virus now. That if you're not crushing yourself daily, you're weak. That emotions are liabilities. That resting is for losers. That love must be earned through pain. It's bullshit. Discipline has a place, especially when you're crawling through chaos. But it's not the destination, it's a crutch. Stay in that mode forever and you'll mistake numbness for strength. Stay in that mode forever and you'll mistake numbness for strength. And then you'll forget how to feel. And that's when you lose. Because, let me tell you something, guys. You can survive without discipline, but you can't survive without love. Let that sink in for a moment. I thought I was building myself, but in the end I was destroying myself because I wanted to escape from the stress I was causing myself. Add a couple of addictions in there and woo, we're set. So when it's 40 degrees outside in the summer and you want to go run 10 kilometers and doing it every day to the point where you hurt because you can't stay still because there's a general's voice inside you saying you're weak, you can't feel, you're a piece of shit, you're worthless, then you have no choice. You do it in pain. And while it was good for me for a time, after that I realized that this is no way to live. That was self-destruction. So take care of yourself, but avoid this kind of mindset at all costs. Self-care must come from a place of love, not a place of biased self-improvement, because there's nothing even remotely resembling improvement in all that. Just aneurysms. People were talking to me and I was like, veins out of my head and bloodshot eyes. What the hell do you want? That's no way to live, guys. That's no way to exist. So, from someone who has suffered from it, let me tell you that after doing those things for yourself, working out, eating healthy, you feel good. You feel full. You don't feel like you need to do more. You need to do more. That's psychotic. So, don't change your habits, but change what fuels them. Let that be love, and not just grind and alpha mindsets. You'll see the difference. Trust me. Peace. So now, let's go and find out what the hell happened in this temple. That's where the fight happened. Oh, guys, that was... that felt good. It felt good to talk about this. So how the hell do we go up there? That was a nice fight. This music is something else, man. Cliff the Monk. Monk Cliff. Oh. Somebody needs my help. But that's a side quest. Is it cold? It's cold. I'm cold.
With barely a moment to rest, how are we to find the culprit?
What happened here, big guys? Talk to Cliff. Cliff is good. Cliff is good. Cliff is gonna help you. There's books in here. Let's read some books.
Is something the matter?
Oh, Cavemayne. Your timing is most fitting. A forbidden volume from the Grand Library has been stolen. Can you track down the one responsible?
Do you have any suspects?
It's only just come to light, and we've no idea where to begin. Any thoughts on where to start?
I'd say you should speak with Amaris first.
Ah, yes! The library's overseer will know something of this.
That rogue will be finished when we catch them.
Such prose must never be brought to light.
Never!
We're counting on you.
What factory? Oh, man. Come. Oh, Christ. Let's see. Cliff is cold. Raphael Batro, the finance manager. He wears a long, dark brown coat and a scholar-stone hat. He insists he only handles finances and knows little about the books. Grunil, the ancient civilization researcher. An expert in ancient languages and the interpretation of ruins. He wears a necklace that flickers with light. He has a gruff manner of speech and complains often. He is the prime suspect since the Forbidden Book is written in an ancient language. Tarho, the external alchemist, an alchemist dispatched from outside to collaborate on research. He wears a cloak adorned with a bull's head motif. He appears to be a perfectionist. Anselmo, like Phil Anselmo? The guard captain at the Institute, the captain in charge of security at the Institute. He has a thick beard and wears a scholar-stone hat. He claims innocence, pointing to separate security records as proof. Javier, the assistant librarian. An assistant librarian about whom little is known. He wears a scholar-stone hat. He claims he was unaware of the Forbidden Book and cannot read ancient languages. So, these three. Okay, let's see what's what around here. The Knowledge Helm. Okay, a helmet that grants knowledge. That's a good thing to have. Undoubtedly. While poring over ancient texts recently, I stumbled upon a truly fascinating record. The greatest weapon. It was a blueprint for a helmet. A masterwork of abyssal technology. Though the documents were so weathered by the time that they were barely legible, any man whose heart doesn't race at the mention of the greatest weapon has no right to call himself an engineer. Trust me, I'm an engineer. To put it bluntly, this helmet wasn't all what I expected. Given its grand title, the ultimate weapon, I was anticipating raw, destructive power, and I'll admit to a brief moment of disappointment. However, I soon realized the description was no exaggeration. Once activated, the helmet scans everything in your line of sight. Simply by focusing on a target, it instantly analyzes its very essence, flooding your mind with a staggering amount of data. Whew. The more I use the Knowledge Helm, the more its performance leaves me in awe. Whether organic or inorganic, the headgear provides flawless data on anything meaningful within my line of sight. To perceive all things without lifting a finger, the efficiency is truly staggering. Yet, inquiry naturally breeds doubt. A fundamental question has begun to gnaw at me. Where exactly does the information displayed by this helm originate? Okay, that's undoubtedly gonna be useful. Constellation Research Journal. I observed a strange beam of light at the Gate of Truth on Kingshill Mountains. The radiant glow faded quickly, but it might hold the key to the ruin's secrets. I gathered a sample of one of the mysterious stalls near the Gate of Truth and transported it to an institute for light reactivity testing. Using specially made glass, I detected a faint glow. This glow might be related to the beam of light I saw at the ancient ruins. Further research is needed. Realizing the limitations on special glass, I set to work on a helm-shaped constellation device capable of adjusting angle, wavelength, and perspective. With the star pattern in place, I expect that what has long been concealed will be revealed. Okay, so helmet again. Helmets are so overpowered in this game, man. After many failed attempts, I continued fine-tuning the Constellation helm to more precisely control the wavelength, strength, and direction. Just as everyone was growing wary, we witnessed something unbelievable. The lines we thought were light beams fanned outward in all directions, becoming a vast array of constellations. Based on the flow of starlight observed in the stealth samples, the constellations on the stealth seemed like a sort of puzzle. They appeared to pair with the stealths, pointing towards something unknown. I suspect the starlight from King Shield Mountains is tied to these constellations. Solving the mystery of the stealths and their constellations could reveal the ruined secrets and bring us a step closer to the ultimate truth. I already know who is going to do that. Who else than Cliff? I discovered the rocks in the pond between Tarif and the quarry. The rocks at the center of the pond looked like a massive clock when viewed from above. If we succeed in solving the patterns, we will soon unravel the secret of King Shield Mountain ruins. I discovered the rocks on the way to the summit of King Shield Mountains. The stealth sat beneath an arch of jagged rocks, almost like a natural roof. The moment I unraveled this secret, I could sense that something atop the mountain shifted, as if it had awakened. Okay, that's good to know. King Shield Mountains, where's that? Anybody see King Shield Mountains? Silver Wolf Mountain. Oh man. Steel Mountains. Mountain of Frozen Soul. Everfrost. Where are okay, we'll find them. I mean, who are you, my friend?
We're limited in stock, so choose your rewards wisely. Everything here is destined for noble hands such as yours. Everything
Okay.
here is destined for coin. My door's always open for you.
Right. Man, I'm cold. So this is Amaris
Wonder
searching
how the
for the
research
book.
on the Sky Boulder is going.
Cavemayne? I was told you'd be coming. Let me tell you who I've got my suspicions about. The Forbidden Tome was written in a tongue long forgotten. So my first thought is Grunil, the scholar of ancient civilizations. Naturally, you should speak with both the library assistant and the captain of the guard. Also investigate Raphael, the treasurer, and Tahoe, the visiting alchemist. We're relying on you.
Let's go to Raphael Bartro. Oh. These are some cool symbols, man. This is some cool symbolism. This is a really cool place, guys. This is a really cool place. A bell? There's a bell tower. Guys, I've never rung a bell. I don't know what they do. Man, is it so high, really? Well, what the hell not?
The bell has been rung.
Oh!
Finally! I thought I'd be up there forever.
What?
I don't ever give in when it comes to hide and seek. Because you found me, I'll show you everywhere the chime reaches.
What? What? So ringing the bells summons those little kids, the Shays, and they reveal places in the map. They dissolve the fog in the map. Oh my God! Why did I found out now about this? There's also a bell. There's also a bell in Hernand. But I never rung it. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was awesome. Oh boy. This game really rewards curiosity, man. So it's a good thing I came up here because...
I need a distraction from all this.
Do ya?
Cavemayne, good to see you. What's your business in Scholarstone?
Well, just saving your
I'm
ass.
helping out in the search for the Forbidden Book.
Yes, I'd heard, but that's outside my responsibilities. The only book you'll ever see me with is a ledger, given my work in the Treasury. I often visit the Grand Library, but I wasn't there the day it disappeared. I was occupied with meetings involving noble guests, and I can prove it.
I suspect Grunil might have some knowledge of the book.
Of all, he's likely the most intrigued by it.
Grunil.
Hail, stranger.
Hail to you.
Well met, are you?
Man, this is a game to be played slowly. I'm glad I decided to follow the main quest, man.
Greetings.
Hey.
When will these endless interruptions to my work cease? You are... I am indeed.
Who are
This
you,
is about
man?
the stolen tome.
Ah,
You can't accuse someone simply because you've studied the matter. Tahoe and I spent the whole day sealed away in the lab. I'm speaking to all involved, that's all there is to it. Do you speak ancient tongues?
No.
With my work in ancient civilizations, it would be strange if I didn't. But that has no bearing on the matter. If anyone should be questioned, it's the guards. Anselmo enters and leaves as he pleases, without recording his visits. Go put your questions to him.
You saw it too? It was such a clear night as well.
right.
Oh, hello.
Anselmo Naranja.
Anselmo.
Yes?
I'm here about the stolen book. Did you review the entry logs for that day?
Of course I did. The Grand Library sees so many visitors coming and going. It's near impossible to pin down anything conclusive. But if you insist, I can tell you that on that day, Grunil came by, together with Tahoe. Javier was there as well. And if you suspect me, you're wasting your time. Us guards maintain our own records too.
Okay. Of course you had no answers for me. Man, I so like the fact that these quests make you discover everything.
Greetings and all that? Ah, yes. A newcomer.
Oh my god. Yes, that's the perfectionist guy.
Reactor temperature, catalyst quantity, crystallization. Oh, there's no room for error. Can I help you? I'm not from here, so I may not be of much use.
Our book's gone missing. Do you know anything?
Yes, I've heard talk of a significant book being lost.
Book. Book.
That was the day I was working in the lab with Grunel.
We needed a particular book, so I stepped out to fetch it. Even then, he was with me.
And nothing else struck you as odd?
Oh, all I recall is the librarian asking us to close the door, along with a touch of grumbling here and there.
Right. Why? I'm lost by circle of fire, but eternal ice has frozen my heart. Okay, so he's upstairs. Good. Good. Upstairs where? Ooh. That looks so nice, man. So that's where we came from. Over those mountains. And who knows what else is up there, man? Can you go to that peak? I guess you can. Nothing's real and set you free. Ah, there he
It's
is.
an endless task arranging these books.
Javier. Someone must have done it.
Pardon me. Can you tell me anything about the recent book theft?
Yes, I've heard all manner of talk about it. I take it you're the one looking into it. I'm only the assistant librarian, so I doubt I'll be much help. I'm here at the Grand Library every day as part of my duties. But such a book would be useless to anyone who'd have taken it. Penned in ancient nonsense, and most of us had no idea it existed.
So it's the
until
guy
now.
at the
Even
grocery
if someone
place.
did take the tome with intent to sell it, who would buy such a thing? My guess is an outsider sought out that book as their target.
Can I help you?
So the one who took the book actually sent us to do this quest. Man, that's dumb. That's really dumb, man.
Light's blessings and all that.
He did it.
Ah, Cavemayne, I've been awaiting your return. Amaris says you've been speaking with the library staff. My urgent work is done, so tell me what you've learned. Share your findings with me. Let's start with the treasurer. What did he say?
What did he say? Oh my god, what did he say? Okay, F, let's...
His claim is that he knew nothing of it. Well, that's what anyone would say.
What of Grunil?
They spend the whole day with Tarho at the library, and they seem to and reckon the god. Yes, that was what they
His
said.
work with Tahoe and an outsider entering the institute. He says he noticed nothing.
My god, you have to really listen. I forgot everything they said. They were buried in the research. Okay, I think it was a second because
Perhaps they did something worthy of a telling of. How about Almenzo, the guard?
Anselmo!
Raphael seems to be the least suspicious of them. There was a new librarian who joined us recently. Javier, that's the one. And what did he tell you?
They couldn't have stolen it since they didn't know about the forbidden books or the ancient language.
You've handled this well. Let's go over this with care. We can't be certain of the culprit like this. You're sure that's what was said? Let's review it all again, just to be sure.
Oh my god.
Ah, Cavemayne, I've been awaiting your return. Amaris says you've been speaking with the library staff. My urgent work is done, so tell me what you've learned. Share your findings with me. Let's start with the treasurer. What did he say? His claim is that he knew nothing of it. Well, that's what anyone would say.
What of Grunil?
Yes, his work with Tahoe and an He says he noticed nothing. Perhaps they did something worthy of a telling off. How about Almenzo, the guard? Raphael seems to be the least suspicious of them. There was a new librarian who joined us recently. And what did he tell you? You've handled this well. Let's go over this with care. We can't be certain of the culprit like this. You're sure that's what was said?
No, I am
not. Let's review it all again, just to be sure.
I'm not sure what was said. Oh my god. Excuse me. Alright, so where do I see the... Oh my god. I should pay more attention. I should really pay more attention.
Ah, Cavemayne, I've been awaiting your return. Amaris says you've been speaking with the library staff. My urgent work is done, so tell me what you've... Share your findings with me. Let's start with the treasurer. What did he say? His claim is that he knew nothing of it. Well, that's what anyone would say.
What of Grunil?
Okay, I remember that.
His work with Tahoe and an outsider.
And that's because the guard's name was Anselmo.
He says he noticed nothing. Perhaps they did something worthy of a telling off. How about Almenzo, the guard? Raphael seems to be the least suspicious of them. There was a new librarian who joined us recently. Javier, that's the one. And what did he tell you? You've handled this well. Let's go over this with care. I can't absolve any of them just yet. Perhaps they worked with an accomplice, or altered the evidence.
Maybe.
Yet one thing continues to trouble me. Someone's account included details of the book never shared openly. Detain that person immediately.
How do you do?
Are you ready?
Ah,
Let's get on
of
with
course.
it. Someone's nosing about.
Javier.
Just take the book and leave.
The assistant librarian. He sold it.
Who are you?
You know who I
You
am.
won't get away with this.
Very well. Move! Ah!
Ooh.
You believed that would actually work?
Beg you, mercy, please.
Bloody hell! I've done no wrong!
Of course it's a goblin. What else would he be? I swear...
Oh, Cavemayne. That was swift work. So this is the scoundrel. I hear he all but confessed himself. I'm ashamed I failed to see such a fool. We have you and your wit to thank, Cavemayne.
I should
truly
remember
thankful.
what it's been said.
It's my duty to deal with him now. I'll personally see him delivered to where he belongs.
Of course.
Here's a token of the Institute's thanks.
Now let... Okay. Why are you running? Ah. Nice music. want to listen to the song for a bit. Awesome. So, yeah.
Well met.
Yeah, well met and all that. This place is huge, man.
You desire a discussion?
Oh, I desire to finish the quest. That's what I desire.
Well?
So, this cave. Where was it? Oh my god. Fly on your wings like an eagle. Fly as high, touch the sun. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Where did I have my speech earlier? Oh. Oh no! Oh, so that's where I'm going to get up there? Maybe. Let's do it. This is all I have. Nothing for the cold. Nothing except pure grit. Oh my god! He's huge! And he just entered a rock. Man, I will never get tired of this. Absolutely not. I will never ever get tired of this. After almost 70 hours, I usually start to get bored with the game, unless it's, well, more or less. Even if I don't get bored, more or less, I know what to expect, or I'm used to the game. Here, 70 hours, and I feel like I've barely scratched the surface. Whether it's places I've explored, or game mechanics, or anything, there's always a surprise. Even in locations that I've already went, I can go there and find something new that I didn't before. Oh man, it feels so rewarding to visit this place that I've been watching from afar ever since I started the game. That's Hernand down there. That's Anvil Hill. Ah, this is gonna take forever, man. And I like it. I like that it's gonna take forever. It's that kind of a game. Okay, we finally reached this place. This place. Woo! Oh, a bird. Woo! Oh my God, sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. The Rock! The Rock! So I forgot that this is the guy that... Okay, so this Alustin, we're supposed to be doing a job for him, so the letter said to go up here. Rukianus. Oh, the priest in the village. Wolf. Fly on your wings. A bird boasting slick black feathers. It recognizes human faces and warns other crows if it senses danger. It is seen as an omen of misfortune in some places and a symbol of hope in others. Inhabits all of Pywell. Of course, crows are everywhere. Crows are cool. A spire located within the Stone Institute. From its summit, one can gaze upon the Stone Institute, Caronso, Calfade, and Hernand. Legend claims it was built long ago by the ancestors of trolls. Well, no surprise there. Believe that only by accepting death within the embrace of a deacon may reverence be absolved. Of course, churches. I want to erase all the exclamation marks. All of them. All of them. Satintail root offers a highly resilient growth that can overpower other crops but serves as essential feed for livestock. Widely used for thatching roofs or weaving baskets, this common weed is most prevalent throughout Hernand. Wild ginseng also embraces the spirit of the forest, often found in mountains except for Crimson Desert. A highly toxic variant of croton, its effect is much like ordinary croton, but far more lethal. So can we make poison arrows from those? I need to learn how to make explosive arrows, because they're gonna be useful. They are gonna be useful. Abyssal, a stone with a smooth surface, etched with subtle patterns and fine cracks. When held, a faint trace of abyssal power can be felt, along with a cold sensation, though its unstable nature demands control. It is said to be carried by animals imbued with the energy of the abyss. A mystical artifact concealing its true power. Some see it as nothing more than a fallen stone from the sky, while others view it as a beautiful treasure. Those aware of its grand potential seek to possess it to fuel their greed, yet those who truly comprehend its worth are exceedingly rare. Okay. Vast knowledge. Vast knowledge. Vast. Just vast. Oh, the antler tea, yeah. Honey, longhorn, water. Clear the mind and strengthen bones. Meat and fish skewers. Scarecrow clock. So I can be used as a scarecrow and not be seen by enemies. Nope. Ah, the cuckoo bots. Iron ore 5 and timber 5 and iron ore. Yeah, I've read that. Oh, the lightning star. Oh man, I don't want to remember it. I have to make a short out of this. It was pretty funny. The guard said that there's a rumor that whoever cuts this tree will be struck by lightning. So I cut the tree, nothing happened, and I felt so bad. So... water. It helps. So I'm guessing we'll have a puzzle now. Man, nobody talks enough about how awesome the music of this game is. So there's a puzzle. So this is a lift, I guess, and we have to activate it. Let's see. All right, and great stone. So I'm putting this in here. Perfect. Nice. Why did it go higher? Perfect. Nothing in this game is made without purpose. Absolutely nothing. What was that? A triangle. So, what about this one then? Nothing. So that's already in the... Oh! Oh, I see. Circle. Okay, circle is fine where it is. So the square has to be down at the bottom. But how do I get them down? So the circle and the hourglass, they seem to be okay. Triangle second, square first. Alright, but how do we control them, actually? So, no. I want to solve the puzzle. I want to solve the puzzle. How the hell do I do this? Oh. I'm gonna find a way to do this. I will, though. So, this is... Are the others lit? Yes, they are. Why the circle isn't? I wonder. I've also noticed that it's Right. Should be lit, shouldn't it? Nothing. Something is wrong with the mechanism. I mean, otherwise, the lights should be on. But why aren't they? Okay, we reached the top, but oh man, this is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Okay, so what? What have we been doing wrong? Ouch! Oh my god, how the hell did I do that? Oh man. That was so stupid. So that doesn't work neither. Nothing. Oh boy. So, what if I do it like this? The old-fashioned way. This is dangerous. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. This is terrifying, man. Man. Oh. Whoa. Oh man. So this is what it is. That's actually... Shit. So I have to solve the puzzle, don't I? Oh my god. I have to solve that puzzle. Oh boy, isn't there another way in? Man, this is beautiful. I get lost in looking at the landscape over here that I will fall. This is out of this world. Oh. Okay, so there has to be a way in, man. There has to be a way in. Yeah, I mean, the way in is to just solve the puzzle and be done with it. God damn it! Fly on your wings like an eagle. Like a crow, actually, but... Right. So, I am pretty positive that this right here should be lit like the others. And I'm sure that I have somehow to follow the pattern here seen on the wall to the shapes over here at the wall. There are designated spots for each one, but Action Force doesn't work. These doors are properly lit, and the one with the circle is not. Nothing is without purpose in this game, so I'm gonna have to think. Just think. I'm reaching the top of the tower, and then I'll probably wrap this up, because I need to wake up pretty early. But I'll do this first. I have to do this first. So, some sort of the connection. Every problem is a solution waiting to be materialized. So, that's the train of thought I'm gonna follow. And so I can't go from inside. I tried. I can't. I can't. I can't go from the inside. It's probably that sealed thing up there, and this is a lift. This is a lift for sure. That if I put the shapes in the correct spot, this lift is gonna take me up. This is a button, I'm sure. I've seen it before in another puzzle. Oh my god. So this had to be put in. I did it. I did put it in. It was... oh boy. I don't get it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna try everything. I'm gonna try everything. It just doesn't work. I'm gonna try this too. Nope, can't control them from here either. So let me try this again. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's it! So this has to be one on the third. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this in time. Okay, we found it out. We found it out. That's nice. That's really nice. So let's go to top of the tower, shall we? Release! Okay. That's the third. So the square has to be on the bottom. Let's go! Let's fucking go. Man, the puzzles in this game feel so rewarding. Who the hell doesn't like them? I don't get them. And I don't even like puzzle games. I only played, like, the Talos Principle. It was awesome, by the way. The triangle has to be on the first. No, on the second. Whoa, fail. Fail, 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 fail. On the second. On the second. Yep, that's right. And the hourglass was just where it needed to be. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is rewarding as hell! Let's go! Let's go to the top of the tower. Let's go. Let's just go. What a freaking awesome game! So we're here. Whoa, no, 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 I don't want to go. Oh, a chest. Well, let's see, what rewards are in for us? Cavemayne, what is that? What does it give us? It's a charm. Kinetic dolphin family. Right. It's worth a lot. Maybe I'll sell it to the goblins. Remove the buff. Okay. Garnets. 4 damage. Oh lord. This gives 4% damage to bosses. I'm gonna have to visit the witch. Been a while since I saw her too. We're here. Oh, we're going to the abyss. That's the second time I'm seeing this door. Been a long time. Been a long time since I've been there. Oh, that's Octavius. Sanctorium of Insight.
Stop him tearing open the...
Octavius.
That's the guy with the eye stash.
What's happening here?
If I remember correctly... No! No. I get it now. I get it now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Something didn't go right. Oh, come on! Fuck your stamina! So... Okay. Aha, I know what to do.
While all else changes, you alone remain untouched.
Who is that? Oh my god! Who is this guy?
Oh, is that... Cavemayne, are you unharmed? I was startled to see you fall from the sky so suddenly.
I'm all right, but I saw Octavius in the abyss.
Did he say Octavius?
He instructed me to stop the one set on tearing open a rift.
Please, tell me all that transpired.
Who
At
was
the
that
heart
guy?
of a storm stood a man standing there. He spoke as if he knew me, and then I was flung from the abyss and ended up here.
Your words are concerning, for that is not a place where just anyone may tread. I must uncover the man's identity, find out what drew him there, and why. For now, I will halt all experiments related to the Abyss. Our efforts will turn to finding Octavius. And that man. Everything remains unclear, so act with caution.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna save the game and wrap this up. It's been great. Thank you for being here, all those who were here. And of course, I'll see you again tomorrow. I will have more time to stream. And thank you for being here. I wish you a good night, good day, or whatever it is in your country. And till next time.